All right, Lucas devices is just going to be a simple application of the Lucas. You're going to have the Lucas inside the case, so we're going to have to pull it out. The first thing you're going to want is the backboard, so that's going to go on first underneath the patient. We need to make sure that we log roll the patient, so with multiple people helping, we're going to go ahead and log roll. Place it underneath the patient's back as centered as you can. As you come back, make sure that those strap bars are underneath the armpits and evenly distributed through the back of the patient. Now I'm just going to get his arms out of the way because they're kind of a bit solid for us to be working with this. So let's do it like that for now. When you pull your Lucas out, first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to turn it on by pressing the power button. Okay, that highlights number 1. So when number 1's highlighted, we can go ahead and pop it on both sides. It's going to click into place, and then we're going to make sure this is centered in the chest as best we can. Push your suction cup down, and then press 2 to set your depth. All right? When you're ready, when you're feeling for a pulse, and if you lose a pulse, you can go ahead and hit play. So there's 2 play buttons. There's a 30-2, and then there's a continuous. We're going to use continuous every time. We're never going to use a 30-2. So we're going to hit continuous, and that's going to give compressions at a rate of about 100 per minute. Okay, so we're going to count, and we're going to go up to 220. Once we hit 180, we're going to start feeling for a pulse with compressions. Get ready to charge the monitor. When we hit 220, we're going to hit pause. Feeling for a pulse. If you don't have a pulse, monitor doesn't need to shock. Go ahead and back on the chest. Again, we're going to go up to 180, 180, checking for a pulse, charging the monitor, 220, pause. I have a pulse. And now I'm just going to leave it in place like that. And then what we need to do is also on the side straps here, you want to strap the patient's arm in the side strap on both sides. Hal does not contort that way, so I'm not going to do that.